Whew. All right. I think we're good. Whew. All right, we're back with FF13-2. It has been a couple weeks. Let me just boot up Steam. God damn it. Come on. My, like, internet was disconnected for a while, so it's just being dumb. Alright, we're good. Let's see. And I'm a little bit exhausted and a little disorderly because I got back from being out of town to go to the concert yesterday afternoon, so I'm still tired from that, but I am excited to talk about it once you guys join in. Just boot up the game. This time I will remember to add the audio. And have coffee burps, apparently. I definitely needed coffee today. Okay. By the way, I have been listening to the soundtrack for the past couple of weeks. It is, like, well, at work. It is so good. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We were on a rescue mission. Hopefully I actually make progress today. We will see, because I am having a hard time progressing through this game. As much as I'm having a great time playing this game, and I really, really like it, and I love time travel, it is hard to progress. I do feel like this game has the opposite problem from the first game, where it's a lot more open and less guided, and like, it's okay. Like, that's okay. I just get easily lost. So oh, we are so covered. Alright, let's see what this guy says.
I'm the pilot that crashed in the vicinity. We call Ray.
Yeah, so there was they randomly vanished. One of the men, Baxter, is trapped in a space-time rift. He tells Noel and Sarah that his comrades are surely alive, including the pilot Ray. If Baxter's info is correct, you have a chance to rescue the entire Blitz squadron. The only problem is the paradox has probably scattered the men up and down the timeline. Oh, okay, so they're in a different time. I think that's what's going on. Let me take a look. Okay. Because I probably should go back. Well, I can do it this way, even though I'm literally right there. It's all good. Okay. Where do I want to go?
Time and memory.
I'll go here. We'll see. We'll see if there's stuff to do. Swishle.
You've been wandering little baby. Oh, you're so sassy. You're such a sassy boy.
Alright. Oh, it's so long. Okay. I'll just do some exploring, I guess. I don't know if there's artifacts or whatever to pick up here that would get me to progress. I guess we'll see.
Swishle, don't scratch the baby eyes.
Okay. Oops. Gotta remember controls. It's been a couple weeks since I've played. Oh. God, this OST slaps. Shit. Come on. Don't have performance issues today. Can we please not do that today? There's a patch of flowers here. If you throw a mog at it, you get a really good monster. Ooh. Okay. I've been holding it in all weekend. I'm gonna like pause and talk about the near concert now that you're here. But maybe I should wait till more people show up. Yeah, maybe I'll wait a bit.
We did it!
Hello? Like maybe I should get a PS3 and get a physical copy of these games. I'm like, cause if they're gonna remaster it, it's probably gonna be after 2028. Oh, we have a packed horse. It's gonna be after 2028 when they're killing physical discs. Oh shit, my boob itches. Oh, I'm also wearing an outfit that I made, and it is very tight. I need to get back into running. I have not had the time.
Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone, and there's only one other person. Oh, is that another portal? Is it one I've grabbed? No. I wonder if I have the artifact for it. Alright. Hit him.
Time to die.
Not that one.
Try this.
Not that one. There we go. I might have to restart the game, we'll see. You know, now that I've been to the Nier concert, I would love to hear this live. Alright, these guys are tough. Did he die? Shit.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are tough. I wish I had haste. No, not fuck. You went to see the new Spider-Man? How was it? Oh my god.
Gotta stay together.
Okay, I think I wanna avoid those fuckers. That was crazy.
This gate. It feels different somehow. What's the deal here, Mok?
Let's take a look. It's been sealed in such a way that an artifact won't open it. We have to search within this time period and break the lock that binds it, Kupo.
Oh! The director is doing a live-action Naruto movie. Good luck with that. It's very, very rare that there's a good live-action adaptation of an anime. You just can't translate what you can do in 2D animation. You cannot translate that to realistic live action. It just doesn't work. They had a reference to the Spidey games in the movie. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Wait, what is that blue? What is that blue dot right there? Hmm. No, I'm not dealing with those guys again. I could play Spider-Man 2. What is that dot about? That's true. Like, Naruto is long.
Go.
It's probably nothing. Oh, I got a remedy. What do you know?
Cha-ching.
Oh, I can deal with that guy. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Yeah, he will definitely need it. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. You know what? Yeah. Let's restart the game. Let's restart Steam, actually. Huh? No, that's what not what I meant. Okay. I'm just like, they need to stop making live action adaptations to animes. Just let them be what they are. Oh. I always do that. Like, I heard about the live action Avatar Season 2, and I'm like, stop trying to touch Avatar, The Last Airbender, unless it's animation. And it's the same, if it's the same creators. Otherwise, don't touch it. What did Square Enix do now? Is it because this port sucks? I'm just hoping. I know Hamaguchi talked about how he wants there to be a physical edition of Revelation, but like Square Enix said that it's unlikely that there's gonna be a physical edition, and I'm like, please, for the love of Christ, listen to the fans, because most FFF, my god, still tired from travel. FF7 fans have been fans since the original game in 1997 and are physical collectors. Can you please respect them? Yeah. Netflix just needs to stop. Full stop. They just need to stop. But they especially need to stop touching popular properties.
Final Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Alright, we can go back to not that one. Oh, I have to be careful breathing in this.
Fear and panic grip the hunter
It's
village.
yeah, outfit I made a few months ago.
The
That's
main prey of the hunters are
the set.
disappearing rapidly. Sarah and Noel slay the giant monster consuming the flan, and resolve
Which I
the
did make
paradox that unleashed it. But
the
will this
dress
be
I wore
enough
to the
stop
concert.
the giant flan from destroying the pillar? Noel and Sarah leave the
I'm excited to talk about it because it was A2's backstory. Oh. Alright. I'll talk about it a little. But I did order Nier Replicant. So I'm super excited to play that because I love Replicant. And I think my favorite Nier character is Emil. My favorite Nier Automata character is definitely A2, but my favorite Nier character, period, Emil. Just want all the best for him, and that's why I spent 6 months trying to get the Emil ending. But yeah, I am so excited to talk about it. Like, I cried like 10 million times during that concert. It was like when they started, I was already sobbing. Like, it was just such a treat to be there, not just as a Nier fan, but as a classical music fan. And as someone who has learned stringed instruments, like I played violin and viola for 2 years, and I also used to be in choir.
Enjoy!
You know, it's just such a treat. But yeah, I love Emil so much. He deserves the very best. I was sobbing when I got the Emil ending Y in Automata. When he, like, calls for Kaine, I was sobbing. Like, I think we should all aspire to have a friendship like Emil and Kaine. Alright, is OBS gaslighting me? Oh my god. It's not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. My god. This is every time. OBS needs to, like, improve their service. They've been around forever. There's no excuse. Okay, well, I will say, this will surprise you. So, at the concert, there was music from, obviously, Automata and Replicant, but also from Reincarnation, and there was a song from Drakengard 3. I was like, holy shit. Absolutely incredible. Oh, no, I'm not fucking with those guys. Oh, no. Hell no. I am not getting locked into this fight. Nope. That's not happening. Alright, thank God. Okay, so... where am I supposed to get the thing that opens the gate? God, this port is just the worst. Okay, that one was easy to escape from. Yeah, I'm very curious about the Drakengard games. I did hear that the physical edition of those games are really, really expensive right now. I saw people talking about it on Reddit, and I was like, really? And I guess it's in lieu of the PS3 store being shut down. Just, oh god, I've got the biggest bone to pick with Sony right now. I think a lot of gamers are having that. Alright, I don't know how to get to the other side. Fuck off.
Here!
This one's mine. Good boy.
Oh my god. I hate this so much. Why are you frozen again? Gotcha. I'm just like, what are they doing? Like, there are a lot of excellent PS3 games that people love. Wonder if I can kill it from here. They're hard to port? I wonder why. Like, is it just a hardware issue? I might have to restart my computer. I'm gonna restart my computer, so I'll be gone for like a couple minutes. I'll be back. Because I know this is not gonna get unfrozen anytime soon. This port just sucks. Alright, I'll be back. Oh. I have an option to quit the game. Okay. We're good then. My god. I just want to play! Is that too much to ask? Apparently, yes. My god. Alright. Yeah, that makes me sad that like there's so many games, like an entire generation of games that are not getting ports, and there's like no way to play them unless you have a PS3. I'm like, they gotta figure that out.
Time and
Yeah, as a Nier fan, I would love to play the Drakengard games, even though I know that they get brutal. But I'm like, this is the same guy who made you Nier. Like, it's gonna be brutal. The Drakengard 3 DLC was more expensive than the actual game. It's insane. By the way, I have to say, Yoko Taro is so fucking adorable. He came on the stage at the end, and he was just like, hello everyone. And he's like in the Emil head and costume. And he's like, oh, I'm very sorry, too much writing, because we had to read all like the story on the screen. And I'm like, it's okay, man. Like, this is Nier. We're used to reading whole like side stories and whatever from people. That DLC is gonna be lost media now. Probably. God, it's almost like these companies just hate gamers. They hate gamers and they hate games. Like, that's what it feels like sometimes. Actually, most of the time. I'm like, they just like the money that they can get from us. That's it. It's an insult. Yep. Oh, but yeah, they were adorable. Him and like Kichi Okabe. Their English was very cute. And oh my god, the soloists, the opera singers, Emmy and Janique. Like, Emmy's voice is just so sweet and ethereal. Like, when she was singing Kaine's theme, oh my god, chills. And then Janique's voice is just absolutely powerful. Just... what a treat. I'm just like, anybody who's a fan of Nier should go to that. They absolutely, like, just phenomenal. Oh, side rant. Side rant for a second. Actually, I can wander while doing this. Okay. And this is specifically to men, of course. Alright. So, this Nier concert. Yes. It is, you know, gamers. Gamers are going to be showing up to this concert. It is for fans of the games. It is also an event of high art. It is an orchestra concert. And that requires certain dress codes. Like, yeah, they're not going to enforce it, but it is high art. You do not go to an opera, for example, or a ballet wearing jeans and a t-shirt. And it's not like you have to show up in a three-piece suit. At least wear nice slacks and a nice button down and dress shoes. Yeah, I'm saying this because when I went, like, there were a lot of people that were cosplaying, like, especially 2B. I saw a lot of 9S cosplays, and I was like, oh my god, I want to cosplay as 9S now. Like, that would be amazing. And then there's also this woman who, she was cosplaying as Kaine if Kaine was going to this event. So, like, she had, like, the braid in her hair and everything, but she was wearing a backless black dress, and she looked hot. But there were so many gamer men that were in jeans and a t-shirt and didn't even comb their hair or anything. And I'm like, I don't want to sound like an elitist or anything like that, but this is a high-class, high-art event. Yes, you're a gamer, you're a fan of the games, but this is also an orchestra where there are people who have learned classical music and choral music for probably decades. Wear nice slacks and a button-down shirt and dress shoes. Take care of your appearance. And you know, the women, a lot of them were wearing dresses. I was wearing a dress, like if they weren't cosplaying. Good, but it's like, if you're going to an event like this, put in a little effort, because it is a higher form of art. And that requires a little more elevation in what you wear. Anyway, side rant. That was a little side tangent, but it is something I definitely noticed. Wait, did you see something, Mom? Oh, god damn it. I don't want to be locked into the... Another thing I noticed, so at these events, there is a rule that during the concert, you don't take out your phone to take pictures or video. Yes. Yeah, exactly. People used to dress up just to see a movie. Exactly. It's like it's a standard. You know, like I said, you do not show up to the opera wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Yeah, so the other thing that bothered me, and like they did say, don't pull out your phones, don't record, don't do any of that. Keep your phone on silent, put it away. Even turn it off. I did not, because my phone was at 5%. I needed to get back to the Airbnb. So during the intermission, I was charging my phone. At the end, when Yoko Taro came on stage and Kechi Okabe, I noticed, you know, the dude next to me who was not dressed for the event. God damn it, what the fuck is wrong with this? I hope so too. I hope so too. But yeah, when Yoko Taro and Kechi Okabe were on stage, there were people pulling out their phones to take pictures. And I'm like, yeah, I know technically the performance has ended, and right now, it's applause time. Of course, we gave them a standing ovation, because incredible. It's still the concert. Don't pull out your phone to take pictures of, like, Keiji Okabe and Yoko Taro. You know what they look like. Everyone knows what they look. Well, we don't know what Yoko Taro looks like. We know he wears the Emil costume. Like, you can look them up.
FFXIII-2, the story so far.
You can look them up. Hold that memory in your head that you saw them in person. You do not need to have pictures of them to flex. The performance was still going on, even if it's the applause. Like, these rules are in place for a reason. What? Why were people taking pictures with the flash on in the theater of the movie? What? I'm like, dude, if you really want to have photographic memory that you went to see Spider-Man, there's usually a cardboard cutout in the theater in that photo op place. You can take pictures there. That's what that's for. When you're in the theater, keep your phone put away. Damn, people are just crazy. I'm like, it's the whole technology addiction. Like, you can spend 2 to 3 hours without your phone. You will be okay. I had to spend the whole 4.5-hour bus ride to the city with my phone put away and just watching the scenery and dissociating, because my phone, there was no charging port on the bus. I thought I was gonna take the train, so I thought I was gonna be fine, but no, it was a bus. It was a train on the way back, thank God, but it was a bus, and my phone was at 48%, and I was like, I cannot pull out my phone. I wanted to have enough charge to get me to the concert, because I need the directions. I'm going to a city I've never been to. I'm like, you can live without your phone. Like, be present. Like, sure, maybe take a photo or two. I took a photo of the stage before the performance started, and I will share it in the Discord. Also, I have to say, the concert hall I went to, there was not a bad seat in the house. So it's like, you know, I got one of the cheaper tickets. It was $100. I was in the back, and I was in like the very first seat in my row, so I was kind of in the corner. I had an excellent view. It was amazing. Yeah, no bad seat in the house. It was an amazing concert hall. So I took a picture of the stage. The musicians were warming up. And, you know, just to show, like, you know, I went there. I had this experience, but I'm holding all those memories in my head. You ordered a special Odyssey cup at the theater. They ran out, so now you have an Odyssey popcorn bucket. Well, that's fun. I'm like, people need to learn to be present again. You do not have to have, like, don't, like, you already can watch so much with a screen. We need to learn how to live without a screen in front of us. Be in the moment. That's crazy that people are taking pictures in the movie theater while the movie is going on. I don't know. I know there was concessions. It was a quick turnaround time for me, so I couldn't really explore. So I got to the city at like 5:15. It was a 50-minute bus ride to get to my Airbnb. Plus I had to figure out like public transportation. I had to get a public transportation card. I think I want to go to a different time. Yeah, I had to figure out the public transportation. I had to get my dress on, and also charge my phone enough to get me to the concert hall. So I ended up at the, yeah, I ended up at the concert hall at 7:45, and the show started at 8. And like I wanted to be a little early because it's an orchestra concert. You need to be there early. A lot of people did show up late, and that did bother me too. I'm just like, I can tell that most of these people are just near fans, and that's fine. That's fine to just be a fan of the game. You don't have to be a fan of classical music. But it's like, at least try to learn the etiquette. You need to show up early. You need to be dressed for the event, and don't take pictures. Like, I think it's important, like, you don't have to be the stereotype of the gamer basement dweller. Like, show some class. You need to have some class if you're going to an event like this. So I don't know if they had merch there. I just know that there was concessions. Alright, I need to have some form of progression. Oh god, the music's so good in this.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, so since like everything was such a quick turnaround time for me,
I'm not good at
on Friday when I went, all I had to eat that day was an egg sandwich, a granola bar, and a bagel. Like, I ate an egg sandwich in the morning before work, and then I had a granola bar at work, and then I had the bagel on the bus on the way there. I did not have time to eat. So I did not eat until yesterday. Everything was so quick. Find the 3 fallen stars. God, there's so much to do in this game, and I have no idea where to even start. And then I keep yapping about shit. Defeat the thief. Oh my god. My body is getting old. I guess I am turning 32 this month.
Over there, Mom.
I can throw him up. Fuck off. You did something a little crazy this week. Well, share with the class. Oh, I probably should do the whatchamacallit, the Crystarium. Oh, did I get a power silver? Not the right one. Oh, I am so tired. Still just recovering from traveling. The new Fire Emblem trailer dropped, and obviously it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Oh no. Did you buy like a Switch 2? Did you buy a Switch 2 or did you pirate? Are you gonna pirate it? Oh no, I messed things up. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. They got your ass, so you got a Switch 2? Oh no, it messed up my system. Alright. It's fucking lagging. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. Maybe I will. Oh, you did? Well, it's okay. I mean, I bet more and more people are gonna get the Switch 2 with the Ocarina of Time remake coming. Which I'm a little more excited about because I've been watching people... Like, I've been watching playthroughs of the original Ocarina of Time. I'm like, okay. If they do a little bit of what 7 Remake did, and that's expansions on things that make sense to expand, and, you know, doing things that they were wanting to do during development of the original game but couldn't because of hardware limitations and time restraints and all that, then I'm all for it. But if it's a soulless cash grab, that's what I'm worried about.
Over there, Mom.
Oops. I got 1 gil. Fabulous.
Go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, there must be a way to get up there, because there's a whole person up there.
There you go. And away.
But yeah, I've never played a Fire Emblem game or a Xenoblade game, but I have heard great things about Xenoblade.
Cha-ching.
You just want Twilight Princess? I mean, that's my second favorite game of all time, and it's my favorite Zelda game. So, yeah, I do too. I am nervous that instead of them actually making a port, they're gonna do what they did with Wind Waker, and they're gonna put the vanilla game, not even the remaster, on Nintendo Switch 2 online, and I am not about that. So I'm going to do the E word when I play that one. Or get a GameCube, honestly. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 made you cry? Oh. Yeah, I've heard great things. Did I just go back to where it was? Yeah, I did. But yeah, the Zelda Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game, and I will die on that fucking hill. Yeah, I do not like Nintendo Online. I'm like, the fact that I have to fucking pay Nintendo to be able to play Mario Party with my little brother is disgusting. Because any other console, you can play online for free. You don't need to subscribe to PlayStation Plus. Like, this is why I call Nintendo the Disney of gaming. You only had it for a year because you wanted nice roads and Animal Crossing, and it ain't worth it. Yeah. And they also, like won't let you chat unless you have that. I like, disgusting. Like, people are sucking Nintendo's dick right now because they're like, oh, at least they're still doing physical copies of their games, even though it's usually going to be a gaming code, not an actual cartridge or anything. But I'm like, no, they'll follow Sony. I'm tired of random encounters. Oh, and these asshats follow me because they fly.
Take this! Get him! Get him!
I would get a lot more done in this game if I didn't have these stupid random encounters. Alright, it's Final Fantasy. I need a pee soon. Oh my god. They're gonna stop making regular Switches soon. I bet. I mean, Switch is still one of the best-selling consoles. Yeah, we're just kinda, we're in a sad era with the gaming industry. I mean, we're in a sad era with capitalism in general. It's just every creative industry is suffering right now. And that's why it really is important to go all in with physical media. I'm trying to be better about it. Physical media and supporting indie creatives. And being more ethical with your consumption choices. It's like, you know, and there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, but it's like, do the best you can. Do whatever's in your means to do. And like, that's gonna look differently depending on your economic situation and where you live. So it's like, you know, for example, if you live in a very rural area and it's really hard to have access to things, I'm not gonna blame someone for using Amazon. But it's like, if you do have access to like vintage stores or, you know, more ethical retailers, then do that.
Nothing to
If you
report
can,
today.
have like use the alternatives, use the alternatives. But if you can't, I'm not gonna pass blame. I'm gonna pee real quick. 'Cause I had coffee, so I needed it. Oh, you have a used game store called CEX. And they have so much good stuff. They had the special edition of Ghost of Yotei PS5 in there. Whoa! That's awesome. Yeah, I've been mainly just getting used off eBay. Which I do recommend eBay as an alternative. You have to be careful though. This pissed me off when I was trying to sell Stellar Blade. Okay, I think I just need to look up a guide of what to do in each area. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I was trying to sell Stellar Blade, it forced me to use eBay's AI to post for sale. There was no option to opt out. And so anytime it like prompted me later a lot, like in the process, it prompted me, would you like AI to write your description? I was like, no. And I did not like the title it generated either. It said like Sony Interactive Entertainment Stellar Blade 2024 or whatever. And I was like, no. So I just typed in Stellar Blade 2024 and then wrote my own description and everything. Cause I'm like, you're not making me use AI. It made me mad. I was like, no, I can write my own listing. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Anyway. This is... Okay, FF XIII-2. Yaschas. Masi... If I can spell things right. Yeah, they do. Because most people are. Because of the over-reliance on technology. It's a problem, and that's why I am loud. I'm loud about this stuff, and we need to continue to be loud. Let me see. Let me see about whatchamacallit. God. lots of treats and positive reinforcement. You have a designated area for them to pee in. Every time you pee there, you reward them with a treat. Never stick their nose in it. Never do that, that's abuse. Whenever they pee, you clean it up quickly, and you put the, whatever you use to clean it, like the paper towel or wipes or whatever, you put it on the area where they're supposed to pee, because then the scent is there, and they associate that with where they need to pee. I'm not an expert on it because I still need to potty train Shushu to go outside. I still have him on pee pads, and I need to train him to go outside. I need to work on it, but that is what you're supposed to do. Good luck to you. It's not easy. Oh, they did good with the controller snapping on the Switch too. Do you know off the top of my head, like, where I need to go to progress? I mean, I know I need to get the other, fucking whatchamacallits, graviton cores. Let's see. I need to look at those. I'm like not progressing at all. And I want to progress. Let's see. So I need Sunlit Water Escape 400 AF. And I need Erba 400. I think. Let's see. Can I just take a look? I don't know. Yeah, so let me see. I know I did get I got alpha, I got beta. I think I got delta. I don't think I got epsilon. Yastras Massif 100. I got gamma. Yeah, I need Eta. They have mother! Gavin! Welcome! Oh my god. Someone honked outside. That scared the shit out of me. And then I have not gotten the Graviton Core Zeta in 400. Erba 400. Yeah, I'm gonna need help, Gavin, if you know off the top of your head. I need to figure out how to unlock Sunlit Waterscape 400, Erba 400, and I think Yastras Massif 100. Let's take a look. Yeah, I really need to progress yesterday. I need 5 out of 7 to continue the main story. Okay, well that's good. So I guess any one of them, well, let me see how many I have. I have alpha, I have beta, I have delta. Gamma. I need one more. I think. So whichever is easiest to get. We'll find a video? Okay, thank you. Yeah, like I said before, I really like this game. I'm really enjoying it. It is hard to progress. Because it's not the most easy to navigate. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't see 100 Gas Just Massive or Airbus 400 or Sunlit Waterscape 400. Oh. Send it? Okay, thank you so much. Oh, by the way, I will send a picture of the near concert on Discord right now that I'm remembering it. Okay, I'll check that for Lagrina in a second. Okay. Oh, my phone volume's still down low. It's flying by. Alright, the problem is I don't have those 3 areas unlocked, and I don't know how to unlock those. And it looks like this guide doesn't show that. So that's what the problem is. My hair is kind of gross right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Do I have Airbus 300? I'm trying to unlock Airbus 400, Sunlit 400, or Yashas Massif 100. Any one of those 3 areas. Okay, yeah. I don't even have Airbus 300 unlocked, which would get me to 400. It's probably not that one, so maybe Sunlit or Yashas Massif. Oh, Shwishu, you are so cute when you're padding along. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? By the way, I missed Shushu so much while I was gone. Like, I'm too attached to him. Shushu, come say hi. Come say hi to everyone. Yeah, you say hi. Oh, you're being so sweet. That was so nice of you. Please show your face. Oh, you're such a nice baby. Oh, you're such a sweet boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You say hi to everyone. Yeah, you say hi. His skin is so red and inflamed. I just need to figure out what to do. Yeah, you have a big allergy. That was Mommy's mouth. Mommy did not appreciate that. Are you dating Mommy? No. So you don't lick Mommy's mouth. I think it's really weird when people kiss their dogs on the mouth. Need to use the wild artifact in Time Gate in Academia 400. Okay. That might be a problem. I don't think I have the artifact for that one. Let me quickly check. Thank you so much. Let's see. So it's Academia 400. Okay.
Time and
now you do that little baby pee. Okay, pick up all artifacts in a few places that are hidden. So I need to use Mog a lot more. It's not like any specific artifact, right? Oh yeah, the music is so good. Let's see. Oh, I would love... I'll say it again. I would love to go and hear this, like hear this soundtrack specifically live. I'm just like, after going to that Nier concert, because it had been like 3 years since I've been to an orchestra concert, I have to go again. Like, I have to go to another one soon. It's just, it is so important, especially with like AI rampant, like running rampant. We need to go to more things. Like, obviously, you know, do whatever's in your budget. If you can't afford to go, you can't afford to go. But there are free options of things to do. But it's like, go to art museums, go to orchestra concerts, go to dance performances, go to clubs, go to musicals, yeah, pop concerts, rock concerts, whatever you can afford. And be present. Be present for the couple of hours that you are there. Like, try to be, where are you? Try to be like phone put away as much as possible. And you come out of these experiences inspired and, you know, ready to create. But it's also, just a very productive break from normalcy and from like stresses of everyday life. Yeah, I just can't stress enough. I'm like, after that, I'm like, I definitely need to do stuff like this more often. it's so important to engage with culture, with art and culture, and support artists and musicians that have been working hard at their craft for decades. The gate you appear by as soon as coming into this area, but you need a wild artifact. Okay. My god. I forgot how many random encounters happen in this area. Yeah, I'm glad too. It's very needed. Very, very needed. I'm excited about next year because I know that the 7 cast is gonna be at all the conventions. And that's gonna be amazing. It's so important to engage with art and culture and being present. I cannot stress enough how important it is to be present. Like, even if you're going to an event where phones are allowed, just, you know, like, for example, like if you're going to a pop or rock concert, just record 30 seconds of your favorite song, and then after that, my god! Then after that, put your phone away. Good job. Oh my god. Toy show money. It's hard to get anything done in this area. Oh my god, I can squeeze past that, Jesus. What is this? Oh. Well, I want to go up anyway. Ah, for the love of Christ. Yeah, how can I look for artifacts in this place? This place sucks. The music's awesome. The random encounters suck.
Take this! Get him! Take this!
God, this would be so good live. Oh my god! Where are you, dick? Oh, whatever. else I'll say about the concert that was interesting is, like I said before, I wasn't just coming as a Nier fan, I was also coming as a classical music fan and someone who has done classical music, both choral and string instruments. Since there was so much on the projector that was A2's backstory, and even in between there was like the cream screen that you get for Nier, with text bubbles of A2 and her unit. That was Japanese voice acted, which was pretty cool. I had to get very good at dividing my attention between reading what was on the projector and watching the musicians and the choir. Because I'm like, I'm gonna appreciate both because I'm a fan of both things. So that was like a little difficult to do. But I'm like, you know, these are performers that have trained a long time to do this. There's no wild artifact in here, just the gate you need to go through once you have one. You can buy a wild artifact from Serendipity, but not sure how much it costs. Okay, I'll go over there then. Yeah, that was an interesting experience, like having to look at the screen and look at the musicians.
Minstrels of old.
But A2's backstory, oh my god, that was an emotional roller coaster. She went through so much. I'm like, my girl, my poor girl. I am so sorry, baby. She's very underrated, though, I will say. Like, it makes me sad to see, like people don't really cosplay as her. And I'm like, you should. She's a baddie. Let's see where to buy the artifact. You have to trade in your money for casino coins. Oh, where do I do that?
That fella's fast.
Welcome to the Chocobo races.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
Go! You can do it!
I should check my horoscope.
This place? Oh, okay.
Oh, I almost forgot to pray.
Welcome to the Chocobo races.
Okay.
Wow, he just
Where do I trade my...
I should just go with my gut.
Can I do it here?
Greetings and salutations. What can I do for you today?
Purchase coins. How many coins do I need? Oh. Let me see. Oh, I need 10,000. That is steep. I can only get that much. All right. Can I sell shit?
Please come again.
Uh,
One of the prizes you can win is a chaos crystal.
What do you think? Should we try for it?
I should find like Chocobolina. See if I can sell shit. That is steep. God damn. Please let there be money in there. Okay. Okay. Is there one here? You had to sell a lot when you needed to buy it? Fair enough. Okay, I probably need to go to a different time then. Just want to progress? Is that too much to ask? What did it just say unlocked?
Time at
Ugh. But yeah, I want to cosplay as 9S. That would make me so happy. I can't find any patterns on Etsy, so I think I would have to buy a costume. Or maybe I have thought about learning how to make patterns. That would be cool. 'Cause then I really want to make Yuna's 10-2 outfit, and I want to make her songstress outfit. I really want to wear those. And I want to learn Real Emotion. I want to learn the song and the dance and then make a video. I think that would be awesome. I mean, I need motivation to dance again.
Found something.
Oh yeah, it does look comfy. There's a total 10 hidden wild artifacts hidden all over, but they're hard to find without a guide. Yeah, but I'm definitely seeing that.
How are you on this chockerific day? This time-traveling temptress is here to fulfill all of your shopping needs.
I would love to learn how to make patterns. I need to see what I can sell. Oh, I got some good shit I've not been equipping. I already have one of these. Did I already have a star pendant up here? No. Oh, hey, Dream! I'm glad you remembered. I might need to do some more fights then to get more gil. I'm just trying to progress. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, like I explained in the comments, this was my first video trying some new things with my editing style. Like, it's like good information. Because it's like I need to keep in mind like all types of viewers that are viewing my content. Like, something may make sense to me like sequentially or style-wise, but it's not gonna make... It's gonna be like jarring for someone with autism, for example. So it's good information for me to adapt my content to make it more easier to follow for all types of people. So like, don't feel bad. Like, it was good feedback. Yeah, so you don't need to apologize at all. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if there's, you know, feedback like that, that's good information for me to know. I'm not gonna be offended.
Thank you and thank you.
Alright, I wonder how much I can purchase now with that. Yeah, so what happened was, if I don't turn down the music audio enough, then it's going to like flag me for copyright, and it will make it so I can't monetize my video, which I'm not fully monetized yet, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm like, eventually I'm gonna be fully monetized, and I want this to make me money in the future. So it flagged me for those 3 minutes because the song was a little too loud. So I went for the option of take out the song. I did not know that it would also take out my audio. I should have checked that. And unfortunately, I couldn't just re-render my video because I already deleted off the footage off the computer, because I constantly need to make space on my laptop. So I just had to take the L and just have it be like unmonetizable and just take the L. It was unfortunate. It's just what happens with YouTube, unfortunately. Okay, it's not gonna be enough coins for this artifact. So yeah, hopefully like the next videos will be like a little bit better editing wise. Also, I'm going to fix the general audio issue because I did find out. So my audio sounds completely high quality, great, fine, when it's just on my computer. For some reason, when I upload it to YouTube, it downgrades the audio quality in general. So also like in my program that I use, DaVinci Resolve, It's also the render file itself, it will downgrade the quality of the audio. So I think I have a fix for that. I think I figured out what to do about that. So hopefully in general, the audio quality will be better on my videos. The future, you could keep the backdrop, the backup just long enough for me to check the finished video. You don't have to do that. I just need to be more on top of it.
Check out the Chocobo's condition.
All right.
Yeah, I just need to be a little more on top of it and less lazy.
Greetings and salutations. What can I do for you today?
Okay. Oh wait.
May you be blessed by... Greetings and what can I do for you?
God, that's the most I can do. Oh my god.
Thank you. Please come again.
Just one gill? This is gonna be a mistake.
Probably is, but
What the fuck?
try exchanging it anyway.
I did it. I won!
But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video. I did certainly put a lot of work into it. So I'm glad you guys liked it in general. I think like this kind of style is something I am gonna continue to do. Offering your services as a quality assurance consultant, so you don't have to take your L's and get your well-earned. Oh well, I appreciate it. Well, sounds good. I guess I'll go here because I get attacked all the time. Maybe I'll make money. If I can get that last whatchamacallit, then I can be happy to at least progress the story. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like I've done a lot of artistic and creative pursuits for a very long time. I can handle constructive criticism, and I know the difference between that and hate. So like, and even if it's criticism and feedback I don't quite agree with, it's fine. Like, it's like I prefer to know. I think I do have Delta. Let me see. So to answer your question, Dream, I'm actually starting to work on a video essay about the Genova projects, and like about Project G and Project S. The original plan was to do Advent Children, but unfortunately the HDMI splitter with bypass that I got,
We don't go down easy.
okay, I got 210 gil. Oh, well, thank you. See, that's the thing. Like, that's not criticism. If people are doing that to put me down, that's not criticism. I know the difference, and I can handle it. I do end up hyper-fixating on whatever I get critiqued on. That is a problem I definitely have, but it's like, I rather know. I rather know than to keep making mistakes that are, you know, whatever. Feedback's important. It's a crucial part of the creative process. Oh, there's Noel's theme. But yeah, so my bypass does not work. So I can't record Advent Children. I can't record my DVD copy of Advent Children. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to sail the 7 seas and use OBS. See if I can manage to get that footage. I'm trying to get down the stairs, Dick. Oh my god, I got into the encounter in the middle of the air. Yeah, so, unfortunately, I have to do Advent Children later. And I don't feel bad about pirating it because I've already bought the movie. So, I bought it twice. Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, like, it's like, critique the way you want to be critiqued.
Get him!
Alright. I guess to just do a lot of battles. Come on. Did I not get that one earlier? I thought I did. I always give a genuine compliment if I like something and I could see the intent behind it was genuine. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like compliment too. Compliments are important. Phoenix blood. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's something that needs to be normalized, because a huge problem with media right now is that people are not doing new things, they're not taking risks. And that shows. There needs to be risk involved, because how do you grow? You gotta try new things. And if it's a swing and a miss, it's a swing and a miss. But it's deserving of respect, because you tried. And it's like you either, you know, try it differently after that, or you modify. You modify the process, you modify the thing that you tried to make it work. Risks are important. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you gotta pace yourself if you're giving critiques too. Like the best way to go about it is you first say what you liked, and then you say, I think you could work on blah blah blah, and just list a couple things. Because if you're just going in and you're like, I don't like how you did this, I think you need to work on this, and this, that's overwhelming. And then it gets to the point where you're like, I can't do anything right, and then you shut down. Okay, that's good. I'll check that. I'll check that, Gavin. Yeah, sometimes, like, it's hard to take criticism sometimes. Oops. Oh, I have 4 out of 7. Oh yeah, that's okay. A piece of creative art is more endearing to me personally if they've tried and failed to make something they were enthusiastic about than playing it safe. Yes. Yes. I 100% agree. Oh, it actually tells me this shit. I'm curious about this. Interesting. Alright, I'm getting more gil. Yeah, so it's just how to deliver criticism is something that really needs to be discussed more.
Sorry, buddy.
The intent behind criticism matters. The way you deliver criticism matters. And yeah, it's gotta be helpful. It's gotta be helpful. It's gotta be with good intentions, and it's gotta be delivered tactfully. And oftentimes, the people that are offering criticism will fail on one, if not all, the components. I want a cookie. Hell yeah. Yes, yes, I agree. Safe is soulless, mostly incentivized by monetary gain. Yes, that sums up all the big ass companies right now with every form of media. Everything is like algorithmic, formulaic, because oh, this is what's gonna go viral and this is what's gonna make us money. But yeah, so it's like when you're delivering criticism, you know, talk about positives first, and then what you think they need to work on, and just pick a couple things. And you know, like float it as a suggestion, as a soft suggestion, I would say. And it needs to be helpful. It needs to be like, I don't know, for example, I've received the criticism before that I need to be more concise and cut the fat. Cut the fat. I don't need to summarize every fucking conversation and everything that happens. Just, you know, cut the fat. That was good feedback. Or, I paused too long. That's fine. That's fine. But like saying like, oh, I don't like that you put video clips or whatever. Like sometimes it's just not helpful. Or, oh my god, your voice is so annoying. That's not criticism. That's not helpful. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't change my voice. Fortunately, no one has told me my voice is annoying. But I'm just using that as an example. Because I'm like, that's not constructive. That's not kind. Like, I'm sorry, it's my voice. You can love something despite and because of its flaws, because you can feel it's made with heart. Yes. Yes, and in fact, like, the flaws can be what the beauty of it and what's endearing. But yeah, it's like it's an interesting thing, and it's just like, unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that don't understand that criticism does not mean hate. Like when it's actual constructive criticism, that's not hate. And even saying, like for example with music, Literally with FF13. Yeah. I'll give a good example. So I've talked about this before. I'm a fan of BTS, right? There are a lot of crazy fans of BTS, which is why I try not to talk about it that much. Because I don't want to associate myself with that. I love their music. I do not like their song Dynamite. I don't like Butter. I don't like Permission to Dance. I don't like their English songs. There are some fans of BTS that think you're a fake fan and that you hate them if you don't like Dynamite. And I'm like, what? No. No. You're a fan of something if you like them and you like what they make. I've been a music fan for decades because I've been alive for decades. There's usually going to be a song or two that I skip. That does not mean I hate the artist. I just, I just don't like Dynamite. And I can say constructive reasons why. And it's like I can make constructive criticism about it, but me just stating my opinion that I don't like it is just an opinion. It's not constructive criticism, it's just an opinion. And sometimes it's warranted, and sometimes it's not. And that's just the nature of the thing. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the song criticism. That's not criticism. It's just plain hurtful. Oh, my voice is comforting to you. I'm glad. Yeah, I just use that as an example. Thankfully, no one's ever really said my voice is annoying. I used to think my voice is annoying. Sometimes I still do, but I like my voice for the most part. People these days are also so obsessed with things either being amazing 10 out of 10 things or being dog shit. Yes. 100%. I like media that's a little funky and weird. Yeah, that's fun. I think it's rather distinctive, and I can always tell that it's you talking. Oh, well, I'm glad. Like, I'm glad I don't sound like a generic person. But yeah, I'm like, people need to be allowed to like something or to not like something. To talk more about BTS, I don't really vibe with their new album that much. I have a lot of criticism about it. But the criticisms I have are out of love and out of trust that I know they can make better music than that. And it's also like, I feel like they didn't have as much control over this album. There were too many cooks in the kitchen, and that's a huge problem. And I just have trust that they can make something that's better when they're more in control of it. So it's just like, when I have critiques of things personally, it's coming from a place that I love and respect a creator in whatever creative field that it is. And I just would love and know that they can do better. And if things that I say about it can push them to make better art, then I'm going to say something. And so I want the same for me, that if there's anything that I can work on improving, that's something that's actionable that I can do to improve. I want to know. If you got replaced by AI, I would know and I would unleash hell to get your job back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. If AI ever replaces my voice, especially my singing voice, no, I'm gonna raise hell. So, like, once I finally put my music out, it's probably gonna be on Patreon, not on YouTube. The first Pokemon games from objective standpoint were glitchy mess of a game, but it had heart and you can tell it's made with love. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you need to quality check things. That's why QA testing exists with things like that. It's like you don't want to put out a really buggy product for consumption and like consumerism. If people are gonna pay for your art, you need to have it to be up to quality and not be buggy. Let me see how much gil I have. I'm gonna need a lot more gil. Alright, it would help if I could actually see the enemies. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Is it gonna matter? The history of how Pokemon Red and Blue got made is really fascinating. Oh yeah, I think I'd be interested in that. I definitely want to learn more about like behind the scenes development kind of shit with a lot of things. Kingdom Hearts, those games wear their heart on their sleeve. Some of them are a complete mess, but whenever I think about Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, aw. Yeah, same here. Like just the other day, I think I commented, I posted in Discord that I missed the Kingdom Hearts games. We love Snow's essay and King's Cookies were exactly. Well, also you missed earlier me ranting about concert dress codes and concert etiquette. I can reiterate those talking points. Or you can watch the whole stream.
Gotcha.
But I guess, you know, to relate the Nier concert to the criticism conversation, like it was like concert, like the concert was the musicians and the choir and the soloists performed songs from Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, Nier Reincarnation, and even a song from Drakengard 3. But also on the projector, it was written text of A2's backstory. And between songs, there was voice-acted dialogue between A2 and her unit. At the very end, when Yoko Taro came on stage and said a few words, him and Kechi Okabe, who did the soundtrack, who composed the soundtrack for Nier Automata, when Yoko Taro spoke, he was like, hello, thank you for coming. His English was very cute. And he's like, very sorry, lots of writing. So it's like, you know, if you play the Nier games, you know that there's like usually sections of story about certain characters that's all text and not gameplay. That's just his style, and that's gonna be something that people are gonna vibe with and others are not going to vibe with. And it's like, you can tell that he's received that kind of criticism, because he's like, I'm very sorry, lots of writing. Very, very cute guy. Very, I have so much deep love and appreciation for people trying to speak English. I think it's endearing. But it's like, he probably has received that criticism a lot, of people going like, you have too much writing in your game, not enough gameplay, you know, show, don't tell. But it's like, that's his style. So, this game's OST is filled to the brim with creativity, and I think it's one of the franchise's best because of that. Yes, I've been listening to it all week at work. Okay, well, thank you. So what I was saying earlier about concerts. Wait, did I ever? Okay. So what I noticed at the concert, and it's like, okay, listen, it is a Nier concert, it's gonna be gamers, it's gonna be, and some of those people are gonna be basement dwellers that don't understand concert etiquette for that type of concert with classical music. There were some people who cosplayed, and that's fantastic. Like, either you cosplay or you dress a little nicer. Do not show up to these events wearing jeans and a t-shirt. For men, you don't have to wear a three-piece suit. At least wear nice slacks, like dress pants, a button-down shirt, and dress shoes. And please shower and comb your hair. That's it. There were a lot of people who showed up very disorderly, jeans and a t-shirt, hair not combed. And it's like, no. This is higher class. You don't go to an opera looking like that. You don't go to a ballet like that. There are dress codes that you need to adjust to whatever event you're going to. Oh, you have a fun Automata story? Someone was uploading images of a secret room in Automata. Yo, that's dope. Okay, and then the other thing that drove me crazy, and like, there was the person who sat next to me did not really dress well for the concert. There is a rule that when you're at this type of concert, you don't take pictures or videos with your phone during the performance. You keep the phone on silent or turned off. I would say that includes at the very end when you're applauding the musicians. So when Yoko Taro and Kechi Okabe got on stage, the person next to me and a few people in the audience pulled out their phones to take pictures of him. I don't care that this is the applause section. This is not the time to take photos. We know what they look like. We know, well, Yoko Taro's always wearing the Emil head. We know what he looks like with the Emil head. You do not need to take pictures to flex that you saw him in person. Keep that memory in your head and keep concert etiquette. You'd pull out my old suit. Pull out your old suit. It's just plain respectful. Exactly. For days they uploaded more images and people thought it was a hidden thing in the game and it was hinting at Drakengard 3, and eventually it was announced as a mod. But it was the coolest thing you'd seen because even Yoko Taro comment. That's awesome. That's really cool. It's like, say what you will about Yoko Taro, like, yeah, he definitely is not shy about his Gunner bait. He loves engaging with the fandom. Just seems like a cool dude. And he's adorable. But yeah, it was a very cool experience to go as both a fan of the Nier games and as a classical music fan who has done choral music and string music. I have performed both things. And that's why I can come from this place and say this. Oh, also another thing with concert etiquette. With these types of performances, you need to show up early. Do not show up right when it starts or late. You need to be there. Your ass needs to be in your seat. I would say at least 10 minutes before. There were a lot of people coming in late. And while I understand, like, thousands of people came to this, it's just its etiquette.
Goddess must like us.
So that's why I'm talking about it right now. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick. And I need water. Baby. Anyway, when I'm stating these opinions, I'm not like trying to be like elitist or anything. It's just, you know, it's etiquette. And there might be like a lot of gamers that aren't aware of these unspoken rules. But it's important because yeah, it's not just near. It's not just near that has concerts like this. But yeah, I made the dress that I wore for it.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, I'll go full screen for this. Okay. Let me zip it up real quick. this is what the dress looked like. It's, you know, short-ish, but I tied this ribbon on the back. I made this too. I'm trying to sew a lot more. I need to get better at it, but I want to like start doing cosplay and shit like that. God damn it, not enough space. All right, hold on a few minutes. I really need to be better about getting things on my hard drive. Just need to remember to do it. At least we got this music. Like, this soundtrack slaps. Let's see. Content. Live. Oops. July 26th was FFH Dream Time. Alright. Oh, that's probably... Alright, sorry about this. OBS stopped recording on my end because I don't have enough space on my computer. Because I always forget to move my videos for my streams onto my external hard drive. So it's just gonna be a couple minutes of me doing that. And I just really need to be better about remembering to do that. Okay, July 16th was FF8 Spring 9. Yeah, I know I'm still streaming to YouTube. It's just I want to have it recorded for my own personal records onto my hard drive, so I have to move things around. Yeah. I just need to be better about remembering to do that so I don't have to do it on stream. Alright, it's just gonna be a couple more minutes. You have a nosebleed? Oh, yeah, go get that taken care of. Oh, thank you guys for your patience. Okay, what did I stream on the 22nd? That was stream 13 of this game. Okay. The 29th And what did I do? Was that book club? I think that was book club. Yeah, that was book club. Oh, speaking of book club, we're gonna do, I think it's short story long. Since I went to the Near concert, I wanted to keep it near themed this month. My copy is shipping right now, so I haven't started it yet because I don't have it yet. Let's see, book club. Yeah, so that's gonna be the case. I might not have book club for the end of September because I might move then. We will see. Obviously, once I know more, I will let you guys know. But, yeah, September, there might not be book club or a video essay or streams until I get settled. But again, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, especially this summer. This summer's been terrible. Heat-wise. Yes. Yes, I will definitely get into the lore for Nier. Like, as much as I know. Because I've only played Automata and I've only seen, like, Route A for Replicant. Which I'll be getting Replicant soon. It's also gonna be shipping. I'm really excited to play it. But yeah, I will do my best once it's book club. Plus now I have lore on E2 because that concert was her backstory. I did not know about that. I will look into that. If there is a stage play, that's fucking awesome. I also need to watch the anime. Okay, just a couple more minutes. Oh, Shushu! Shushu, did you have a sleep disturbance? Where are you? Did you have a sleep disturbance? I'll spend time with baby for a couple minutes. Yeah, sometimes he'll sleep and he'll get a little sleep disturbance and like wake up snarling and snapping and just, yeah, not having a good time. My sweet darling boy. It's okay. Yeah, you're okay. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny when like it's like deemed not woke. And I'm like, they literally reference the fathers of communism. It's one of your favorite lives that I've ever done. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that made me laugh really hard. I'm like, oh, so if you can goon, then that automatically negates all the wokeness. I'm like, sure. Even though we're referencing Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. Sure, Jan. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun live. Alright, I'm gonna put him back down. Disturbance. Yeah. Alright, almost done with these. Okay. I'm not gonna stream Replicant. Yeah, the newer games are games I'm gonna enjoy by myself because... yeah. I don't know. It's one of those games that I want to be, like, alone for. Probably gonna make more video essays. Actually, my first video essay on the channel was about Nier Automata. It was about, Jean-Paul and Simone de Beauvoir, the opera singer, from Automata. They referenced real-life philosophers that were, like, together. Yeah, you should watch that video. I lost my shit. I lost my shit when I found that out. Alright, we are good. We are good to go now. I can start recording again. But yeah, I'll probably make more video essays about... well, I want to make a big one. About the game in general. About Automata in general. OG Nier is very political. Yeah. Alright, how much gil do I have? Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more gil. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm like, you know, because what's gonna happen is if I get gooners watching my stream, they're gonna end up sexualizing me, and I am not okay with that.
Get him!
I don't have issue, like, it's like I don't take issue with people thinking that I'm attractive. That's fine. You keep that information to yourself. You don't need to vocalize every thought in your head. That's my thing. So I know that, like, these gooners are gonna come on here and start being creepy to me and sexualizing me, and I do not want that at all. I deal enough of that. I deal with enough of that in my real life. When I'm just, you know, trying to just go about my day, I'm just trying to, like, walk home or whatever. It's like I had to deal with a situation yesterday when I was in that city. I was just sitting down in a public plaza reading a book. And someone who was very, very inebriated, and I could hardly understand him, was, you know, talking to me, and I had to lie and say that my train was coming. Like, I was polite for a few minutes. Whenever he asked anything personal of me, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give out my information. I'm not gonna tell you my name. I'm not gonna do that. But I was, you know, still, like, you know, going, oh, that's nice, or whatever. My controller needs to stop disconnecting. That's really annoying. And I had to lie and say, oh, my train's coming, I've gotta go, but it was nice to talk to you.
Sorry.
Because if we don't let people down gently like that, there have been men that have shot women because of rejection. Or like thrown them into glass coffee tables, shit like that. It's really dangerous, so you gotta be like so careful. Anyway, I also love it when art gets openly political, because it's a sign that this work of art was made with a point of view and a heartfelt desire to share that perspective. Yes. Yes. Hope my jokes don't make you uncomfortable. No, they don't make me uncomfortable at all. You're fine. I'm like, you know, I make sexual jokes all the time. I'm not gonna make them at the expense of real life people. I have so much self-hatred. God, stop disconnecting. Where if someone has an interest in me, I'm like, girl, it's time to get better stuff. Oh no. See, I mostly get confused. I think a lot of it has to do with my sexuality. Like, I'm pan, but I'm pan and demi. So it's a lot of confusion. It's like this is purely based off of physical aesthetic attraction that you're trying to approach me. I don't get it. There's like that confusion, and the like, you don't even know me confusion. And then there's also the good luck, I'm difficult. Like, even if you manage to slip through the cracks and I end up like doing something with you, it's gonna last 3 weeks tops, and then I'm gonna break up with you. Stop disconnecting. All right. I can't even pause the game. Okay, where? Focus. This might be it. Okay. There. I have to plug in the fucking controller. Okay, that's. Good thing things auto attack for me. Okay. Come on. There we go. Well, you're forced to consider their feelings about how you reject them the right way because you fear what they can do to you. Yes. It's also just very uncomfortable all around, because it's like, I'm a nice person, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna get your hopes up. I'm not gonna do that. Because I value people's feelings and I value their time. But it's like, I have to first and foremost think of my own safety. Oh, you prefer and value my friendship more anyway? Well, good. It's like, that's the thing, is like, I don't want anything. I don't want anything romantic unless I have that special sauce, you know, the like strong, powerful emotional connection, and that is very, very, very difficult to get. I also have very high standards because I have very high standards for myself. So it's just like, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, it is the unfortunate nature of being in a patriarchy. Well, thank you. It is something that's very, very important to me. Like, being honest and having integrity is one of the most important things to me. I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want to make them think anything's gonna happen. I don't want to do that. It just is a world of pain later. But yeah, it's just like, I don't want anything romantic with anybody unless I have that. So it's just like, I just like friendship. But even then, I'm gonna still be picky. I'm not gonna be friends with just anybody. If you creep me out, I'm not gonna be friends with you, because I don't want to be uncomfortable all the time. Yeah, if you're getting into a friendship with someone to try to get them to fall in love with you, no. No, like, just don't go there. That's getting into something with ulterior motives, and I'm never gonna get behind that. And it's the usual playbook of the nice guys that they're like, oh, you know, do you have a boyfriend? And I'm like, no, and I don't want one. They're like, and I say, like, I don't really like to date. And they're like, oh, well, maybe I just want to be friends with you. Like, can we just be friends? And I'm like, I don't know what to say to that because I want to be nice. But at the same time, I'm like, no. Because you're just doing this because you want to get me to fall in love with you eventually, and that's just not gonna happen. God, why is it so expensive to get a wild artifact from the casino? I want to progress my game. But yeah, like, I'm glad that you get it, because it's just... Also, I think a lot of men need to be comfortable with not being in a relationship, and need to be comfortable with being single and being on their own and learning how to take care of themselves. It is too often that I witness straight men relationship hopping. Like, it's like when they feel like their current relationship is coming to an end, they try to get close to another woman.
We don't go down easy.
How many cores do I have? I have 4. I think I want to get out of here. I want to try my hand at the casino again. Yeah, I'm like, people need to get more comfortable with being single. You do not need to be in a relationship all the time to have inherent value. Inherent value comes from within. You do not need to be in a relationship. In fact, I think it's necessary that you figure that out yourself before you get into a relationship. You know, you don't have to have it 100%. You know, we're not perfect. You don't need to be perfect to be in a relationship. But you need to at least be self-assured and self-confident and be actively working on your issues. You, like, don't go into relationships as a crutch. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, you know, where we all share this space, you know, I am the creator and the moderator and the person that's doing this. You guys are here actively participating. The streams would not be the same if it was just me yapping, trust me. I would not be doing this for very long if it was just me yapping. Even though I know I could yap. I can marathon yap. There's no end to the yaps. But it's like, you know, you guys are active participants. And you guys are actively helping me through the story, and you're part of the experience.
What can I do for you today?
We share this space because we share a love for these games. And also, you know, there are some, like, other overlapping factors, like shared political opinions and whatever. But that's it, you know. I don't want any of you guys approaching me in real life and saying, oh, I watch your streams because you're hot and, you know, I want to take you out on a date. No. Absolutely not. No. The answer is going to be no. Be like, no, we need to have a separation. I don't want parasocialness. And I also don't want I value my safety. You know, it's why you mentioned Taylor Swift often. Oh, don't. Let's not do that today. Ugh, God damn it. And it costs so much goddamn money. To
Greetings,
get
Sally. What can I do for you?
the fucking... Why? Alright, I really need to pee. I might have to just grind off stream to get enough gil. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, if anybody watches me just to goon to me or to be creepy to me, please leave. That is assault. That is absolutely assault. It doesn't matter that it's like you're not seeing me in person. That is assault. And I've had the experience before of, like, this was in Korea, of someone taking advantage of me being nice, and they asked for directions and I was trying to help them out. And he ended up jacking off in front of me, like in his pants. But he like asked me if I wanted to see him come, and I was like, no. And he tried grabbing my ass and told me my ass, that he loved my ass. And I was like, don't touch me. Touch me again and I'll call the police. And he backed off. And I went home and I had a panic attack. It was incredibly violating. So I'm like, if people are watching me and because they're attracted to me, they start jerking off to me and then say creepy things to me, that is assault. Anyway, are there any other wild artifacts we can get instead? I'll have to figure that out. All right, I'll be back. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, you don't have to apologize on the behalf of all men. It comforts me enough that there are some people, some men out there that will never do that. Yeah. And it's like, you know who you are, and you don't have to say not all men, because you know that you're not. That you're not that way. Okay. I just saw that you sent that. Oh, that you liked my concert image. Right? There was no bad seat. There was no bad seat in the house at that concert. Let's see. Oh, okay. Have I gotten that one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Alright. Thank you so much for your help, King. But yeah, that was a very, very traumatic experience, and like, I should have offered a trigger warning before sharing that story. But yeah, just to like let men know out there, if you were jerking off to someone without their consent, that is assault. And like, that's different from like, you know, watching porn or like watching OnlyFans or I mean, I get turned on by watching gay shit. That's different. But if it's like a streamer, a real life person, or like a celebrity or something, no, that's assault. Okay, let's see. So I need to find that NPC. Hold up. Oh yeah, yeah. I do need to be better about that because, you know, I get triggered by things. You've had similar things happen because you used to go on Omegle. I'm sorry. But yeah, like there's a big reason why women are talking about this more and more. And why women live in fear. And it does like vary on like other factors because there's also other factors. So, for example, women of color have it worse than I do. Absolutely. Your body also developed early. That's another thing. So I am less likely to get harassed in the street than my roommate because I have itty bitty titties. She's got big titties. But the scary thing is I have cake. I am caked up. So if people are objectifying me, it's usually coming from behind. So the good thing is I don't see it. So I'm not, you know, as paranoid. But that's the scary thing. I don't see it. When it's porn, it's behavior that's been invited and encouraged deliberately. At any other time, it's unwanted and often not even considered, which makes it wrong. Exactly. I don't stream for people to go, oh my god, she's so hot, I'm gonna jerk off. If I was here to do that, I would do OnlyFans. I'm not interested in that. So it's like, no, if you're gonna come on here, it's to be a part of the stream. It's to help me play these games. It's to have fun in chat. It's all that. It's not, if you're jerking off to me, leave, please. People of Native American descent have also been fetishized for centuries. Yes, I can tell you because my best friend is half Navajo and she deals with a lot of shit. A lot worse shit than I have as a woman, you know. So yeah, I can tell you from knowing someone for like 25 years, actually longer than that. Yeah, so there's There's a lot. It's difficult. Anyway, so thank you guys for being respectful. Alright, I need to find the correct NPC. Yeah. I don't think it was that guy. Let me see. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's the thing that people need to realize, is we're not objects to sexualize, we're human beings. With personality. And experiences. Let me see. Okay, where on the map? Oh, it's okay. It's near that portal. Oh, it's over there. All right. And like I said, it's okay to like think that I'm attractive. That's fine. It's like you don't need to be creepy about it. You don't need to be creepy about it. You don't need to comment about it. That actually makes me very uncomfortable. It's not flattering. Yeah, it's like keep those thoughts to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself.
We learned that all seeds were once normal human beings.
It's just like that's purely a physical thing. I don't have much control over how I look. The most control I have is like, you know, the upkeep, it's the skincare, it's the how I do my hair and how I dress. Like that's as much control as I have over that. Unless I want to go down under the knife, and I don't want to do that. Was it? It's not that guy. Oh my god, fuck off. Okay. I think it's this guy.
That toy is pretty amazing. Is it embedded with a treasure sensor or something?
Look enough at the toy comments. I'm not a toy, Kaboo!
Okay, so I already got this one,
I think
clearly.
our Mog is getting talkative. Over there, Mog.
Yeah, so I already got it. King, you're the favorite. Alright. Okay, I think I got that one. It's hard to know what one's already got. Because I don't remember. Okay, I don't know if I even have that one. Wait. Okay, Airbuds 200 AF. Have I gotten that one? Let's see if I've gotten that one. Okay. Thank you guys for humoring me on this. I guess it just, you know, since I'm always lost in this game, it's just all yaps.
Time and memory.
Okay, so let me see on the map. It's right there. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna stream until I can progress. Also, my throat's hurting. I've been talking a lot. Oh, okay. I think OBS censored you. Compliments about you always be how you write and how much you've grown as a person. It begins and ends on your inside. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And it shows. You know, I know that you guys aren't... There it is. There. Oh, thank you, King. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yeah, it shows. Like, I know you guys watch my content because of the content. You got pretty lost in your first playthrough. So did you, Dream. Yeah, I guess, you know, they took the criticism of
Giddy up.
they took the criticism of the first game being too linear to heart. So they're like, okay, my god, fuck off. They're like, okay, we know we're gonna make it less linear for the sequel, and then they overcorrected. That's what it feels like. And that's fine, you know, there's merit to it. It's just I'm trying to stream, so it's not very good for streams, because I don't want it to be, like, unproductive. And I love this game, so it's fine.
You got this.
Please grab the artifact. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can finally open up this fucking gate. That would be nice. You know, so I can open up this fucking gate before I turn 32.
Time and...
Which, you know, speaking of, I mean, I will be out of town on my birthday weekend, but maybe I'll like, do a special stream or something. I'll see. Or maybe I'll just stream one of the current games and just say it's my birthday. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. My internet got disconnected because the cord is upside down. So we got that taken care of. Really sorry about that. Damn, what a stream. So we should be okay now. Alright, I don't know if my chat's connected anymore. Alright. Alright, well OBS is not showing me my chat anymore, so I'm gonna have to look at it from my phone, which is great. Alright. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, sorry about that. Just internet problems. Oh, Gavin came back. He had some more stuff to sort out for next week. Nice, got a wild artifact. Oh no, I came back and it crashed. It was your fault, Gavin. Oh, you're doing really great with your boyfriend? Okay, you have 20 minutes, Dream? Alright. Still static that the stream is the reason Gavin has a boyfriend. Me too. Oh, that was terrible. I was actually thinking about that earlier. That was a horrible day when YouTube chat crashed. I was so sad. Like, I was very upset. That was a terrible. Oh, I still have trauma from that.
Sorry. Keep it guessing.
But yeah, I'm gonna forever remember that I had any part to play whatsoever in your relationship, Gavin. Like, I'm gonna always remember that. Here! I was missing the comedy gold you're constantly bringing. Yeah, definitely. Hello? Damn, what a buggy stream. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Well, it's also, you know, I can always count on King being to, like, practically every stream. So. It's been a crazy and amazing year so far, for sure, and it began with touching grass. Exactly! That's why I am just gonna continue to be a firm advocate of that. It's so important to engage with life without a screen. To engage with the world that we live in, with being outside, with being around other people, actually, like, looking at them in the face. Yeah. It's healthy. Human beings are meant to have human connection. And connection with animals and nature. Definitely. Finally getting through this gate. Yes, finally. How many streams has it been that I've been trying to get this? I'll invite me to the wedding. Oh, well, if you want me to come, I will see if I can come over to the UK. Is gay marriage legal over there? I'm getting very hungry.
Take this!
Alright, okay. Can I finally get through? Yes! Oh, is it this guy screaming in the background? Ah! That was great. You'll do an online wedding so we can all come. Too early to think about that. Oh, thank God gay marriage is legal there. I'm glad. Okay, can we finally get the fucking artifacts? At least 6 streams are about me being stuck and trying to find a way to progress the story. I guess it's a part of the fun. Alright, let me see where exactly this artifact is. Okay, so it's... We're probably gonna get story
Something is
here.
happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world.
Oh god, it's doing that again.
Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site have gone missing. And when they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in their place. Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called the Rubies of Grief.
Oh.
They're manifestations of the remorse and sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox.
Oh, that's
The
sad.
orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
Interesting. Oh, I'm so happy to be in a new area. Alright, let me see. Grab a red chocobo and head south to the area with the spotlights. The fragment is located in the large area just to the west of the mountain range divider. Okay. Creepy orbs. I've opened that? How have I opened that already?
Did you come to visit the ruins? You may want to rethink your plans.
Oh shit.
The paradox effect has grown out of hand. A large number of people have simply disappeared. Do you see the red sphere-like objects floating around everywhere? The Academy is currently attempting to analyze their properties. That said, the area is not restricted, so you're free to explore, if you dare.
Oh well, challenge accepted. Alright, where's the red chocobo? Because I want to progress before I end this stream.
What if the descendants of Padra are still alive?
Oh. It's a crevice in the ground in the spotlight area. Okay. It's a metal name for something so depressing. Maybe it'll be the new metal band. We're the creepy orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Noel, do you feel that?
Yeah. It's like someone's talking to me inside my head.
Oh, that's that is a creepy orb. Oh, I'm Carl. This is the last place I was alive. I don't have any regrets. My life was pretty fantastic. Good for you. I had a lovely wife and daughter. I loved my job and I did nothing. I died doing what I was passionate about. It was just so unexpected. You know, I have this daily ritual where I come to work and the first thing I do is look at my daughter's picture. But that day, the paradox swallowed me up before I could do so. Oh. It's a man named Carl was swept away by a paradox, and now all that remains are his memories and sorrows crystallized into red orb. He has accepted his fate, but he longs to see a photograph of his beloved family one more time.
What you
Sure.
heard were the voices of the tormented victims who disappeared into the void beyond, Kubo. Their grief and anguish remain here, Kubo.
Red Chocobo!
I get it. So that's what that was. Is there anything we can do for them?
Do I have
I'm
Gissel
with
greens?
Noel. Let's help them find peace so they can go to a...
Are a mutant breed born from the paradox. If you approach the chocobo with Gissel greens in your possession, it will allow you to ride it. However, this greedy bird will continue to feed on your greens while you are its passenger. When it's devoured all that you have, it will mercilessly throw you off and run away. Oh shit. Basically like the Sea Stones missions. Oh, gotcha. Oh, see you next time, Dream. Thank you for coming. Okay, it's a crevice in the ground in the spotlight area. Okay.
a better place.
Oh, it already ate one duck. Okay. Can you not be buggy, game? Alright, let me pause and see where it is. Let me take a look. Wait, not that video. Okay. Damn, they went hard with this one. So you think you can ride this chokebill and get Sephiroth off the choke? Oh, nice. Okay. So I need to go over there. Did the chocobo scream? That's hilarious. I think I'm gonna run out of greens before I can leave this area. Who said you think I could ride this chocobo? That's hilarious. Oh, he's gonna throw me off, isn't he? Oh my god, phone. Can you, what are you doing? Thank you. They remixed this song for Rebirth. Oh my god. Okay. Rude. Those orbs are fucking creepy. Oh my gosh. Fuck off. It plays during the race with the Shinra middle manager. Oh, that's dope. I just love like the references they've been doing to these games. Like, it's like, you know, maybe 13 is important. Oh, I just remembered I have ice cream. Hell yeah. Okay, it's in here somewhere.
Over there, Mom.
Oh my god. Can you not be buggy? Alright, can you grab it? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want the fucking thing. Oh my god, just attack me. There's a Chadley mission called Blinded by the Light, which is main 13 helping. Oh my god. Oh, I hate hearing it. I hate hearing its pain. Can you please just behave? Oh, I hate the bird's pain. I hate hearing it. Oh, I hate it. I hope so too. It'll be nice to have the green chocobo. I just hate hearing its pain. Oh, it healed. Oh, they're really good healers. Ooh, that's good to know. God, can you please respond to me? Like, can you please stop being bugged? It's really annoying. Okay, now what? I guess it's supposed to go return them to which era was it again? Was it here? I should also be done with this stream. Okay, I think we'll just end here. Like, once I, like, arrive. I almost said land. Are we on a plane? Well, I guess, you know, we're traveling through time, so I guess it will be... we are landing somewhere. Alright. I am just happy that, like, you know, next time we'll actually progress the story. Okay. it probably saved automatically when I showed up here. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. Sure, you're doing the wandering around. Alright. Thank you guys for watching and for dealing with the issues with the game being bugged and my internet going out and all that shit. Sometime I will have to share about A2's story that I learned from the concert. Yeah. So I think for next week, let me take a look. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I'll stream. I can't on Wednesday. I have lots of sits. I have lots of sits on Thursday too, but not afternoon ones. Only one afternoon one. So we'll go back to FF8 on Thursday, and then Sunday back with this one. So I hope to see you guys then, and I will see you then. Bye.